started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Saturday, day 2. So it looks like after every day you get one new card, which I would assume... Row H. Move this over a bit. The River Urt, maybe? Let's see. The third river. 1, 2, 3. So I guess we can just go there. Row H. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. So if it's correct, we go here. On the map. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. That's gross. Death for one provides life for many. I swear if this plant is like growing out of the deer or something, that's gross. New plant. Oh no. It's very close to the other one that we have. Oh, that's gonna catch me up. Little hellbore. Let's get the next day done. Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssis. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Oh wow, he's nice. So these are just the common names. But he wants the Latin name, Apis demyssis. The Latin name is below it, so we can just go through until we find Apis demyssis. Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Rounded oval leaves. And a droopy thing. Let's try this one. It looks similar. Nice. We get a new book entry. Meek Dew. Okay, so I think I've got the flow of this game. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh boy. Let's grab the next person. Oh, it's David Schaefer again. Lake Ondermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thanks, David. Welcome back. Ooh, a seal. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche, in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Thanks, Amos. Mr. Whoever you are. So let's go on a bit of an adventure again. What was that called again? The Hard Knot. It's a mine, so it's probably in a mountain somewhere. There it is. Hard Knot. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. So if we give it clavilium? I'm guessing that's what it's trying to tell us here. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock. So we're looking for heart-shaped leaves, and that's all we have to go off. Alright. Okay, so we've got 2 candidates. It doesn't say anything about petals or flowers, but those definitely look more heart-shaped than these. So I think we'll start with this one. Ayo! Nice. We get 3 plants out of this. Wow! So we get a book entry for Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities. Ooh, we should give this to the psychic. Wow. This one, that one is glowing radioactive. What do you think, Hellbore? Do we keep going? Yeah. Oh, hello, Reuben Ward. Are you in my bios? You are. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. Oh, no. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. Victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. I'm headed to Grizzadale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. This is the second time that Sisterhood has come up. It's like witches or something. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Oh, okay. Let's see what we've got. Fox button. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. Okay. That one's similar. Damn, those be thick. Okay. So it might be this one. I think it's this one. If I had to choose one of the 3... Not shiny. Shiniest. Yeah, let's try this one. Ayo! Easy. So we get a new book entry. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using these. Okay. So he went, let's just double check that. He went to Grisdale Forest, or Grisadale Forest. Maybe we should go there too. See what it's all about. Grisadale Forest. Here it is. That's a lot of land to cover. Let's start at this chapel, maybe. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and oh no! Remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. Quick, throw that flower that we just identified at them. Box button, go! Rising Dread. Was that because I threw something at them? I'm not sure. Let's try and get through Saturday, and then I think we'll be done. Hello, Victoria Gray. Wait, do I know... Oh yeah, you've been here before. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay, let's check this out in the book. There it is, okay. Oh, that looks interesting. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in dispersal. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. That is frightening. Bushy blue flower that might be screaming. This looks pretty close to what we're looking for. Let's give it this one. Easy peasy. And we get the Shimmer Lung. Burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Like that one, maybe? Looks like we still have more customers today. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduino bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. I was just there! To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Not sure how I feel about that one. Let's see, Mary's breath. The wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. In terms of large and waxy, we've got this, we've got this, we've got whatever this thing is, but I don't think it looks similar to that. Wide waxy. Let's start with this one. No. Okay, we got one more chance. Let's put this down here. This one is interesting as well. Or this. Ooh, that looks like it's catching water. There's no veins on any of these, so I can't use that. This is very wide and waxy, so I think we try this one. Hey, there we go. We get a letter. That's probably to get into the Witch Cove. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduinos. Yes, the Sisterhoods of Motherboards. Some might even call them mothers and sisters. So if we want to, we can go investigate this, and I think that'll start the main campaign of this game, but I don't want to get into it too much. I'm kind of just dipping my toes into it. We've identified quite a number of plants already. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plants. And there's still more customers today, so let's try and quickly do one more to get our 10th. Isidore Burbridge. Hello, good sir. The last plant you gave me made my skin itch furiously. Wait, but you told me to give it to you. What do you mean? We have chat logs, good sir. You said apis demissus. Perhaps you're allergic to my cat. Okay, so he wants one of 2 now. Butterdale or Meekdew. I bet you if we read the book, both of those will have something about whether it makes their skin. May be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so not Meekdew. Been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. So we're looking for dark green leaves, kind of like... Are those oak leaves? I'm not sure. And we're at almost full Rising Dread, so I've only got one chance at this. This one's basically it. I don't think there's anything close to that. Yeah, so let's give him this one. Nice. Apprentice. I don't know what that means. Identify 10 plants. Wow, okay. So we get a new book entry for Storian. Dark red fruits should not be ingested. They're highly poisonous and result in insanity and then death. Oh boy, what a great time. Cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the so xylem is the water carrying, so it's usually the bigger ones. And then the phloem is like the nutrient transport system, so it's these ones. It's got a triple xylem and phloem, so it's got 3 different... Cool, okay, so it's probably a very thick stem. Okay, but that is the end of the day. So, I don't really want to spoil any sort of mystery for people that are just kind of looking to see what this game is about. But, if you're interested in this game, let me know, and we can continue playing this. Definitely seems to be quite fleshed out. Like, we've already met 4 people, and it's a thing. And there's a lot of little things here and there. There's this little board, and I don't really know what to do with it, but we can flip them to change the symbol. We've got 1 of it. We've got this letter to go to the forest, and we've got a book full of plants that we need to identify. And of course this weird wheel, and I don't really know how to use that either, but it looks like some sort of cipher. Like you would put it on the map or something? Actually, before we leave, let's quickly do that. If we went to Will to Explore... Oh, we can't use it. Yes, we can. Can we? Yeah, it's the same size as a tile. Almost. So maybe later in the game it'll give us some sort of indication of what might be there. Well, for now, I think that's good. We have a map, we've got a cat, a very cute cat at that, and a book of plants, and this weird dial, and we've just met the Sisterhood of Arduino motherboards. For now, that will do, and I think that's where we're going to end it. Let's end the day, grab another card from the deck, I think. Yep. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. And with this new clue, we end day 2 and enter day 3. But for now, that's it. Thank you for coming along for this very odd game. A very interesting and deep, mysterious game. But for now, that's it. Let's all say goodbye to Hellbore, the most beautiful little kitty cat ever, and goodbye to you. Thank you very much for coming along for another episode. In the top right, there is always a new video for you to watch, curated by YouTube themselves, and in the bottom right is the subscribe button if you like the content. Past that, thank you very much for watching, and I and Hellbore, cute little cat, will see you in the next one.